Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to train your AI on Clevetura CLVX 5. Let's begin. So the AI mode on this keyboard, or in other words, machine learning, is responsible for, learning when you actually want to type and when you want to use gestures and touchscreens. Because there is a very popular issue with Ghost Touch, and I've spoken in detail about this in Ghost Touch problem, how to fix. And if you want to learn more about the AI itself, you can always watch my How Does AI Mode Work tutorial. But in this video, I just want to show you how you can train your AI, usually the fastest way, in order to have your chances with Ghost Touch problem or just overall experience improved. So as you can see, if we go into the main application, and by the way, if you don't know how to get this touch on keys application, you can always watch my install dedicated software tutorial. Anyway, we can go into settings here. As you can see, this is the main home. We want to go into settings in the left bottom corner, and then into adaptive intelligence. We want to press continue learning button, or alternatively, we can go and enable the shortcut function key and tab, which will do the exact same thing. And you will notice that now our colors have changed. So we no longer have the interactive touch area, and instead we have this bar, which is very correlated with 1 out of 10 bars. But we have some random symbols enabled, so let's pause the learning. Let's remove this, so let's reset the progress. And now we can just start learning, which is very important. So I'll go into F tab, and we have some more information about adaptive intelligence. It will adapt to your input habits to provide the best personal UX, which is just your input. And as you can see, we can just type, and the touchpad is temporarily disabled during the training process, but the numeric bar will show our progress, which is very cool. So let's go to next. And when we complete one bar, the next one unlocks, and we want to finish 10 bars of different colors to complete the training of CLVX S. And of course, we can pause at any time. We want to enable touchpad and pause training. We want to press the AI key, and in our case, this is actually not the AI key. We want to click and press the AI key here by pressing the function key and tab. I have showed you earlier this. And now we want to choose our dominant hand. Now, most people will probably choose right-handed. I'm personally actually left-handed, so I will start with this. And we can just go and start. So as you can see, we are currently starting. And let me quickly go into some very easy sites that can help me improve faster. Okay, so as you can see, I have rearranged my keyboard a little bit so I can actually type something in. And I have went to a site called typetest.io, which is actually for testing your typing speeds, but we can also use it for testing our AI companion here. Now, technically, you don't really have to use this site. You can use whatever site you like, or even better, you can open like Google Docs and start writing stories, or even better, you can just start typing with somebody on Discord or WhatsApp or whatever. But because I want to be as fast as possible, I'm going to play a little game of rankings. So I will just try and see what my best typing speed is. And let's start with something very simple like this. So never state children. Of course, I don't know this keyboard, so I'm going to type in very, very poorly, as you can see. But it's important to just ignore it and keep going, so B for while. By the way, I also recommend this website if you want to learn how to type on it, because it's not as easy as you may think, especially since I'm coming from I am personally somebody that used to only play with mechanic keyboard, so having this keyboard is very weird, especially if I want to not look at the keyboard itself when I'm typing. So part, after, on, and yeah, I'm completely have my fingers misaligned. And also I made a typo just now. So we have done, going here, state, yeah, okay, so I'm trying kind of being a little bit better. And place, and time is out. We have the typing speed of 32. This is not very good. Also, we technically can go into highlight style from different things, but the important thing is you can see that we are indeed learning, and you will notice that the second bar is already here. So now I will try to do this test for quite some time. So let me simply refresh this and let's start over. And I will try to speed it up for you so it's not as boring of a video of me just typing random things. Let's begin. Okay, so I have performed 2 tests here. As you can see, we are very close to finishing. If we go to our application, it seems that we need a couple more symbols. And I have learned that because at my home I have much bigger keyboard, it's mechanical. Basically, I suck at this, so please don't judge me. But I will start typing, and let's finish the very first level of training our AI companion. And we are off to a great start. And the fact that I need to look at the keyboard in order to type something is very not cool. Truth is, I haven't been using it for that long time, because first I want to record some basic tutorials for you guys, and only then I want to actually use the keyboard personally. If govern, that's a very funny word. Okay, I'm absolutely bad at this. That's just amazing. So I don't really care about... Well, actually, it's pretty interesting because I don't really want... Oh, as you can see, we have the flashing effect. Let's continue. So we want to know, point right, that, and we have some more animations. And now we have the first level done. So as you can see, this is now a different color. And if we head to this application, we can see that now we want to once again press 1000 symbols, and it's now 2 out of 10 bars. So as you can see, the whole process is kind of lots, but once again, if you were just going to enable this casually, and you should enable this casually, once again, if you're like talking with somebody on Discord, enable AI learning mode and just continue typing as usual. If you're writing some sort of homework or a novel or something, enable AI mode and type in as usual. And after you import 10,000 symbols, the learning progress should be done, and our AI will improve everything, including the ability to actually disable the accidental gestures that may happen. So if we disable the AI learning for a moment, we have many different gestures that can screw everything up, I would say. And you probably don't want to, and also this for some reason disables the application. So you want to manually go and enable everything, or I think there's like a shortcut for this, or never mind, I actually don't know. But anyway, let me maybe go back to this. And I kind of need to see what I'm doing. Thank you. So as you can see, the accidental gestures can sometimes be very annoying, and if we learn and if we keep learning with our AI intelligence, it's going to improve a lot. But that's all for this video. I hope you now know how you can easily train your AI. If you want to learn more, you can always like and subscribe, so we will make more videos about this device. And if you have more tips and tricks about training AI, you can always share them down in the comments below. Anyway, that's all for this video. Once again, if you found it useful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.